10-9 for Wolf.
Steve?
Tonight.
Wolf wanted a 10-9 on your Wolf thing.
Oh yeah, I missed Wolf. I know I'm not around whenever you're flying in, but I miss you, man.
Yeah, man. I do need to have 10-1 with you.
10-4, bro. Where do you want me?
Where you at the moment?
I am right here off, let's see here.
Also gas station.
North Granger Street, gas station.
10-4. I will be making my way into city soon.
Or you want me to meet at MRPD?
Can do. Shit, I didn't even realise what speed I was doing. I need double display. Double display. Power that on. Hold. 31076 to MRPD.
4.
Average weight.
Command 1 is 6 back to MRPD. Command 1 is 23 at MRPD front.
10-4. How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Not bad, man. I put in a suggestion in the LSPD chat the other day. The patrol supervisors.
Yes.
Um,
Whenever there's no BCSO, we came to an agreement. If
Yeah.
you're a high stature from once beyond LSPD or
Yeah.
AFTO and LSPD, you have to train inside city limits as in
201's
being known
76
and
to
also
99.
Yeah.
writing inside of the FTO chat. I'm pretty sure you guys are still able to do so, right?
Yeah, I was saying that we could do it up in our area as well, but just be like, hey, in the city, like just do it as we were like in the city, if you know what I mean. Like we don't do it our way.
Whenever it comes down to pulling FTO up there, they're either remaining inside y'all's facility doing paperwork or learning the suggestible paperwork going in there, like MDTs and report for y'all guys.
Yeah.
But other than that, they are not allowed to be trained under beneath y'all guys up
Yeah, I know.
in the north of the way y'all guys do things.
Yeah.
From what I
A
know.
recent 99's code 4.
I was
problem.
more talking about the
car.
firearms one. I put in there the other day that I don't understand. Like, I'm speaking from a point of view of like just realism. You know, I don't get how a cadet can go from being trained on a class 1 to then going to be able to pull out class 2s and 3s
66
without
in
any
morning wood.
education.
True.
And
Maybe we should set something up for them to physically learn to wear y'all's division.
yeah, I spoke with Vinny
Okay.
because I put it in the BCSO chat and he replied. And he basically was like, Wolf, are you trying to be a dick on how we do stuff, etc., etc.? I was like, no. You know, I'm
Agreed.
just I'm just stating the fact that once they pass the officers thing, they can pull out a class 3 and they can shoot the class 3.
Agreed. With what, improper training?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Because at class 3, they don't get trained on class 3s. They get trained on class
Exactly.
2s as cadets. You know what I mean?
they don't
I
even
know,
get
I
training
completely
on
agree.
class 2s as a cadet. It's meant to be class 1 only.
Well,
Unless
I mean,
authorized.
yeah, within circumstance of authorization, they
Yeah.
need to be, you know,
But-
we do end up training them eventually.
Yeah, but with
Like
the class
eventually,
3s,
you know. Yeah.
yeah, I was sitting there and I was like, hang on a minute, we have SWAT here that aren't really doing many raids at the moment, aren't doing a lot, so
Nothing.
they could be turned around to be used as firearms instructors. You know, because they are trained with the class 3 weapons, same as SRT. We're not doing any raids or anything like that. We can train in class 3 weaponry. You know, we can teach people how to store weapons, who can actually carry the weapons, because I know I'm going to throw Rob under the bus here, but Rob came up to me the other day and went, "Can I give my cadet a shotgun?" I was like, no. I was like, definitely not. Do you know what I'm saying?
What? Rob
Banks.
Banks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, definitely not.
No. So that's a different itinerary of the subject.
Yeah, but
And they
that's
can
what
only-
I'm saying.
yeah.
Like, so once they pass their officer eval, it'll be a half an hour lesson being like, hey, this is the class 3, this is how you store it in your vehicle. You know, this is how to effectively shoot it, sort of thing. You know, and then this is the people that can use this weapon.
Agreed.
You know, it's just so that
Well, why don't me and you put together something to where after they're done with their sergeant eval, they
Yeah.
have a BCSO, which we can actually implement in LSPD.
yeah, like,
You know,
because
but I rather have y'all guys have something. But the only problem I had was the idea of BCSO
Yeah.
doing the things up there, then we do something differently down here. We got to
Um,
separate the two divisions like they should be separated.
yeah, so I know what sort of stuff you're thinking of, and I know the backdoor shenanigans.
Oh yeah, sir.
You do realise there's only 6 of us that can do that.
Agreed. And I think those 6 of y'all guys at
Yeah.
one point inside of LSPD at one point should be able to have control over that once
But-
released into officer.
I was thinking, you guys have a firing range in there. You know, so why
Well,
not use
y'all
it?
guys are able to use our facility. Yes, you are able to use our facility for that particular
but-
type of shit.
I'm saying, why not use it, like, with the LSPD cadets as well?
Oh yeah, I mean we can. I mean it's not like the firing range that we.
No, but then you could say,
You know.
if you hold down the class 3, like the assault rifle, if you hold down the firing, it's highly inaccurate, but if you burst fire it, you know, you're more accurate
Yeah, agreed.
with it.
Yeah.
It's just so that they don't go into an event and they hold down, like, shitloads of rounds and then they miss half of them.
Agreed. But whenever they come into any type of situation or solution,
Yeah.
we do aggress them a lot. Certain weapons do certain things.
Yeah,
Certain
but-
weapons have certain recoils.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So you train them from when they're able to pick up the weapon. If you know what I mean, so that they actually are able to be like, hey, this is how it is, this is how it should be, you know? And then if they see something that goes wrong, then they can report to you guys. That's all I'm thinking of. Isn't it? It just makes it a bit of a better situation than just, oh, I think this is wrong, I think that is wrong.
Yeah.
You know? And it
No,
also,
no, I completely agree.
It also gives, so I was thinking more of the fact as well, so then you can judge who's the better shots within the LSPD and you can cream off the crop for SWAT.
It's a little bit. Well, the thing with the whole SWAT situation, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's cool. Like, I I don't think it's gonna go anywhere unless Ruckus gets his fucking shit together and pulls his ass in a gear.
Hey, you know I already agreed with you on that because we had discussions whilst I was in the LSPD.
Yep. And it still sticks it's to a full immaculate form at this point in time.
Yep.
The problematic cause is like I'm like up
Lack of
to the
leadership.
roof. Yeah, I'm fucked up to the roof with it because I have 5, 6, 8 actual officers. No, I have 4 senior officers and 8 officers that are wanting to apply to do such drainage towards SWAT. The thing is, I take them in there, I activate them, I get training in with them, or have a certain amount of activations or whatever. I follow the SOPs, follow the leadership, everything.
Yep.
It's really hard. They're good shot, dude. And we had a couple of events to where we're like active, and it's like a test pro tile.
Yeah.
And also, it sparked the eyes of y'all's division.
SRT.
SRT. It sparked y'all's division at SRT where me and Bishop literally got together in hands, talked for a few hours to figure out what we're gonna do in that scenario.
See,
For SWAT.
Bishop's the deputy head of SRT for the US time. I'm the deputy head for the UK time. So we actually have 3 team commanders. So you got me, Marvin, and Bishop. Marvin is the overall head, and me and Bishop are like the joint division underneath. So we're taking up Vincent's position basically, but we're just doing it with 2 people. Because I'm assuming Vincent's still deputy head of SWAT.
Yeah, Vincent is correct.
I have not seen.
Vincent doesn't give a fuck. I can tell you this right now. He don't give a fucking flying shit about SWAT.
Nope.
Like whenever every activation that comes about, either Vincent's there or I activate SWAT, I'm full 100% control over what's going on.
Yeah.
And it's a little rusty. We're a little sloppy. It's because I don't have the stature in order to do so in order to obtain SWAT. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, you're going to get a lot more raid information because I've just applied to become MCB and I'm going to be doing a lot of MCB work. And
Great.
I'm a trainee detective at the moment. I'm waiting for Marvin to train me, and then my primary 2 roles is going to be MCB and SRT.
Good.
So we're going to get a lot of information.
The only thing I'm afraid of, and it goes through both the divisions of who's obviously going to be better in the scenario, which really sucks in our part because SRT is going to overlap SWAT to where SWAT's not going to be over to where SRT completely overlaps SWAT. So whenever there's an activation towards that, SRT is going to be the first one to respond, which like in city.
I don't think that's going to happen because if there is SWAT, then SWAT will take over.
What SWAT though? I mean, riddle me that, Wolf. Like what fucking SWAT, dude? Like you're gonna argue with me at the fact that I'm serious. I'm being honest with you, man.
Yeah.
If certain leaderships doesn't fucking itinerate and fucking push through and get up there and start running with the trenches, then what is there left to do? The only thing I can do is sit there and push and work as hard as my ass can be.
Yeah.
And then have somebody else take over control of it, and then I'm fucking sitting in the shit can. You know what I mean?
Talk to 1 or 2 about it. Ask if you can not usurp, but like get rid of some of the department leads so that you can then work with the people that are in the trenches.
Well, here's the thing. You know how favoritism goes in this city.
Oh yeah.
So.
Which is why I left the.
It's either I say that. Yeah, I know. I found out. Yeah. It's either I say that and get fucking, or I'm gonna be where you're at, or it's either I say that and actually something gets done. Hopefully at one point something gets done.
The reason I'm gonna be real with you, the reason I left the LSPD is because when Baker was a senior officer, I was a sergeant. Yeah, Cedric wasn't even in the force when I became sergeant. You were a corporal when I was a sergeant.
I never became a corporal. I went from senior officer to sergeant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, You were like senior officer, corporal, that sort of era.
I was like probationary.
All three of
sergeant.
you, yeah, all three of you got pushed up before me. And I was running SWAT and I was running MBU.
I remember that. I still miss you, dude. I miss you. I miss you, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm going to be working alongside the LSPD, but I'm not.
No,
obviously.
that's so cool.
I'm not obviously going to be doing all LSPD work.
Agreed.
Like, when someone turned around to me the other day, and this is a true thing, I can't remember which officer had done this, but I effectively put handcuffs on a suspect whilst the LSPD were there, and they went, "Oh, you've made the arrest now, you go and deal with it." I was like, "No, but this ain't my jurisdiction." I went, "I've physically put handcuffs on him, I'm going to put him in your car. I haven't searched him or anything. He's your pup, you know, he's your suspect."
Okay, so the leadership of First on Scene when it comes down to it, and I've also corrected BCSO whenever they came down here, and most of the BCO members are actually one of my long-term friends from LSPD.
I wasn't the first officer on duty. I was just the only officer that put handcuffs on him.
Fair enough. And then you argue the fact and press the fact, but that's besides the point. You know?
Yeah, I literally put him in the back of the first officer on scene. I went, "Right, he's your perp. You know exactly what happened, because I don't." Because when the scene started, I was up in Polito. You know, I had to do the long ass trek.
Right.
Down.
So you came down there to assist. That's all you did.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay.
And then
good.
I put him in the back of the car, and he was like, "No, you made the arrest. You write up the report." And I was like, "Not how this works, homeboy."
Yeah.
It was like,
well, you have the ability to correct them in stature.
yeah, I went.
Regardless if you're in their jurisdiction or not.
I went, "That's not how this works."
Because I correct y'all guys every single time y'all guys come down here. Y'all guys will end up coming down here with class 2s, class 3s on your back, like uniform code down here in the city.
Yeah. If you've noticed,
you know,
I don't. I mean, you can go check the front of my car. I've got many class 2s and many class 3s because I want it so that if in a firefight, if guys goes, "Oh, I haven't got this weapon, that weapon," I go, "Hey, check my car."
Oh, dude, you should see my fucking goddamn.
With the
no, I already know, dude. Trust me, you don't have to explain that shit to me. You should see my fucking Charger, dude. Yeah, it's an arsenal back there.
I mean, I've been given use of this Charger. Hold on. Where's the garage here?
It's right over here where you park. Bullfrog, whatever it's called, bull something.
This, I will admit,
that's amazing.
This is a bloody quick car though. But
yeah,
because I've had to give it back, so because I'm not TVRU trained yet.
Yeah.
I've had to strip this car for nothing, so it's got nothing in it.
Oh, you want to see something cool?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Can't use it. Guess what?
What?
I'm not TVIU fucking trained. And I'm a fucking lieutenant. Like, okay. They banned it. They're like, no, we're not having this. It's either Command Plus.
The one thing I don't like, is that I'm the head of MBU in the BCSO, but I'm not highway patrol trained. Work that one out.
Yeah, I don't know how that works with you being an actual sheriff. You know, that's kind of weird. Don't you think
So,
you'd be already
highway patrol is our TVRU.
Yeah.
I do have, however, I want to show you this. Yeah.
Sorry, I turned off the lights.
You're gonna see this as a regular Crown Vic. Yeah. But it's not. It's for events use only.
Huh, weird.
No, there's an event that I've got planned coming up, and it's called Beat the Heat.
Dude, I haven't seen, dude. That's what y'all guys should put all your deputy juniors in or something, whatever.
Honestly, jump in it and try and take it around the corner.
Okay. Okay.
It's obviously not a patrol vehicle.
No. Oh,
It's a drift
wow.
It's a drift car.
Oh, wow. This is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, so I'm doing this PR event of... so you're going to do a one-on-one drift thing. If you're doing it against your friends, you can win like 30k, but if you want to go up against the BCSO, you're going to get like 100k if you win. And this is the BCSO drift car.
That's badass.
I'm not going to lie, I don't like the Crown Vic to patrolling, so I thought what a better way to put it to good use than...
Oh, and not just only that, it's a very slick car. It's very convenient. This one looks amazing.
Yeah.
All fucking dressed up.
I mean, I've already got my MCB car. It sounds bad, but I've had my MCB car for a while.
Oh, really?
It's a little bit out there. I'm just transferring it.
No, you're good. I'm just sitting.
It's a Tahoe.
Yeah, so I like it.
Also, my favourite car by far, and I've been using this a lot as K9, is this. What do I have in here? I have Nico's body armour. Yeah, I've got too much shit in there.
No, you're good.
No, but I do want to work alongside you guys. Obviously, I don't want it seem like, oh, we're better, you're better, you know?
No, we don't tire that shit, because you know how, like, up there, up in Plato, since y'all guys, or up in Sandy, y'all guys got some shit going on?
Yeah. Are you MCB by any chance?
Fuck no.
Oh no, you're SWAT.
It doesn't matter. I can hold like 2 major certifications.
Yeah, but MCB and SWAT don't mix.
Hey, fuck you!
Man, that doesn't even have plates on it.
Yeah, watch. Right? Oh, fuck, that's Dap. It's I'm sorry. Bruce Jenner.
Yeah, no, but honestly, I don't want there to
I
be.
can have TVIU and SWAT at the same time. Supposedly, I'm not entirely too sure. I've never tried to apply for anything else other than SWAT. My 100% dedication is towards SWAT.
Yeah.
My training, I trained fucking government.
For SWAT.
SP8, SP9, SP fucking 10. No, not SP8. I'm sorry.
I trained SP3.
Yeah, SP3.
Yeah.
I trained all the motherfuckers in SWAT, dude.
I mean, I trained Baker SP11 now to do his MBU. And he was like, so how comes you're so good at MBU? I was like, motherfucker, I've been the head of it for nearly a year and a half now.
Yeah, no shit. No shit, Bubba.
I was like, I'm that good at it because I've kept this position since I was an officer.
Yeah, but I mean, I respect Baker. I love him to death. Jesus Christ, dude. He's one of my fucking...
Yeah.
God, I love him so much. He's going up for higher power. You know, he's trying to get up to the point where he can make moves, you know what I mean? Which is agreed. I'm not disagreeing with that. That's that he's gonna do that because we need a guardian angel. You know what I'm saying?
I'm also like, this is still in the works with government, but I'm in talks with the government to actually.
Fuck you! Oh shit, he didn't hear me this time.
I'm actually in talks with the government. I'm opening a one-of-a-kind store in the city.
Sweet.
It's going to be on the Del Piero Pier.
A what? A Del Piero repair?
No, Del Piero Pier.
What does that mean?
Do you know the pier?
Oh, at the pier.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to be a fish and chip shop, an English fish and chip shop.
Well, that's fucking cool.
Yeah, so we're going to pay local fishermen to actually fish off the pier for us. And
201 is
That's
23 at MRPD.
so yeah, we're gonna pay local fishermen to fish off the pier for us and all that shit.
Fucking hey, dude.
You know,
Turn
so
this, how do you? I turn this Twitter off.
oh, it's
Ah, it's so loud. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind.
yeah, it's under sounds.
I'm trying to figure out do that, but everything keeps popping up my thing. Sounds? You mean ringtone?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's notification settings. Sorry. Notify settings,
Cool.
and you can actually turn which one's on and off.
Ah!
What's going on?
Shut it
Twitter?
up!
One is 76 to the hospital for medical
Jesus
treatment on
fucking Christ, that was
with
a
one
lot of shit.
downed civilian. He's requested medical treatment.
All right, so you go where? Notification settings?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
notify
yeah.
settings, and then you literally just turn the sound off.
Fuck you, Twitter. Eat my ass. Oh, Twitter sound. I'm not doing this.
Yeah, I turned all the sounds off, but I still have all the notifications on.
No, brother, I completely agree with you. I love you to death, Wolf. I love where you're at right now, and honestly, I wish
Yeah.
you were still over here. But things are probably changed for the best and better. But I'm trying to really push forward to
Yeah,
in order so if we have an event, BCSO like heavy tactics
yeah,
and also LSPD heavy tactics can also come together as one and work as a fucking pure unit to tear the living shit out of anything that comes in our path.
I want to do. This is another thing I want to speak to you about. I want to do a mass recruitment event.
There you
So,
go.
Where we have the BCSO, the EMS, and the LSPD, all at, say for instance, like the airport. We go into a hangar and we demonstrate the different units. So like we demonstrate TVRU on the runway, we demonstrate EMS and EMS SWAT relations, EMS SRT relations, you know. We do like, do you know the days where you go and you see live demonstrations of what like the army and that do?
Great.
So it'd be that, and then at the end of it they could go, oh, if you're interested, go down to MRPD and we can get you signed up. And I was thinking they could actually get to drive, like they paid to drive the PD cars around a track, so they can actually see what it's like to drive a PD car, you know, that sort of thing.
Agreed.
It would generate a lot of interest. But obviously
A lot of interest.
yeah, they get trained doing certain stuff, but their training won't be official. You know, it would just be like, oh,
Yeah,
look,
yeah.
you've arrested this guy, sort of thing.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be like, oh, hey, now just throw on a cadet uniform, you've done your academy. It'd be like, right, so this is what you can expect to do after you've become an officer, sort of thing. Or
Yeah, I got you.
After you've become EMS. EMS are down for it. I know they are. BCSO, I still need to speak to Jimbo about it.
201 is 76 back to.
But yeah, I just thought I'd run the idea past you. Considering
I
you're
like
the head
it.
of FTO.
Maybe we can like integrate one day and actually like put it into effect to see how the outcome would be. The only way to do it is to like literally put our hands on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so what I was going to say, for the SWAT and the SRT demonstrations, so you would have SWAT members inside being the bad guys for the SRT and vice versa. Do you know what I'm saying? So that we would be the bad guys for your raid. So, you know, so that you can show the different tactics. Not all the tactics, obviously, because we still need to keep some in the closet. Because you know a lot of criminals will look at it.
Yeah, agreed.
So you'd show them like the basic tactics of like after you've entered the building. This is how we would go around clearing the floors. You know, keeping each other safe. Obviously, I was going to get MCB in there, so MCB could be like they'd walk around in a plain shirt, they'd radio you and be like, "Oh look, in this hangar, I've just seen a drug deal go down."
And then, that'd be pretty cool.
And then bang, that'll be when the SWAT raid happens.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
because
shit.
You can insert.
Hold on, Wolf. Hold on, Wolf, 1 second.
$310 to Rob Banks.
I'm dealing with a Danny who has no Scooby-Doo what he's doing.
What's your 20?
Well, he didn't put his belt on when I put it on for him, and then, yeah. He's trying to say I'm fail roly-poly, and I don't understand what roly-poly means.
10-9?
Yeah, I'm dealing with a Danny, and he's trying to say I'm fail roly-poly, and because, I cuffed him to a bed.
Sheriff's gonna come down there and deal with it. Yo guys, I gotta go. Oh, sorry. I gotta go 42. I'm sorry. I gotta go 42 for the night, man. I got my daughter just woke up. It's like fucking 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's all good. Just email me. When
I will. I'll wake up here in like a few hours anyway, so don't worry about that. Or not even wake up. I'm probably not gonna even go to sleep. Drink more beer and fucking go from there.
See you in a few
Sheriff.
hours.
Yeah, Sheriff, you have full discretion. You're basically the highest command.
Cool.
Oh, not basically. You are the highest command right now. Rob, he's gonna be 23 in about probably 1 click. You guys have a good night.
Right, man. I'll see you in a few hours. Howdy.
I'm in support, Callum.
Yeah, no. Do you need DHS here?
Yeah, I'm in this support with Baker and Rax.
Right, okay.
Did you say Iraq?
No, I did not say Iraq. I said Rax.
Why would you say that?
Because it's actually an officer. I'm putting your belt on for you.
What?
Yes, there's an officer called Rax.
Sorry. There you go. I'll meet you at the
Thank
cells.
you, Callum.
can you at least take my handcuffs off? Thank you.
So what was his charges?
Is that Caleb?
Okay. So don't kick the cell, please.
What?
I'm saying don't kick the cell.
Why not?
Why not? Because you'll be charged with criminal damage of a government property.
Is the door gonna break if I kick it?
I mean, eventually everything breaks.
Do you like my hoodie?
I do like your hoodie.
Thank you. How much jail time have I got?
I don't know. I don't know what you've been charged with.
Well, apparently it's for assaulting an officer.
Right.
When I did completely nothing. And I've asked for proof, and I can see the proof. It's legal for me to see the proof. I know my rights. But he's not showing me this quote-unquote body cam footage that he has.
Okay. Just loading up Discord now.